These guys aren't wired right.
Speaking of something that's not easy to say, you helped put the Laxo.
You got it nailed. There you go. You did it. You got it.
I had to say it fast.
Well, Laxo off the line, 2JZ this year, underneath the bonnet of this BMW E92, and looks like it's working perfectly for him. Alternator issues earlier on in practice. Had to do some welding to the block to put the alternator back on to get him back out for practice, and now looks like he's absolutely swinging. Juha Laxo is a man that is absolutely possessed. The Finnish driver is cool, calm and collected and very dialed as he gets that one done.
Same age. He looks like 10 years younger. I don't know what he's eating, but I need some.
You go to Finland, drink the water.
Got it.
That's what I've been told anyway. That's what they tell me. Okay, there you go. Back to Estonia we go, and it's going to be Oliver Randalou, BMW E46, M50 Turbo, fires that car in. This young man, super confident as well, looking good out there. Oh, look at that line. That's absolutely beautiful. Gets to that curb nice and early, uses all of the track, utilises that track the judges said he was allowed to use to get to that outside zone, flicks the car through. Again, he's using every inch of tarmac available here in Spain as he puts it across the line. He is not messing around, but there is one man left to go who will want to stop him dead in his tracks. He's got the target on his back. He is the reigning and defending champion. He has the biggest amount of fans supporting him and pushing him and willing him along. Can Laurie Heinonen take the top of qualifying, or will he be the bridesmaid once again as he fires through? Look at the line from Heinonen. He's clinical. He's absolutely dialed in, as Laurie Heinonen would have seen that score drop in and he would have said to the judges, there's more. There's more out there. This is unbelievable. I don't think he's touched the brake. It's across the line. It's so fast. It's a joke. Go-to is an S chassis. No real improvement there for Jakob Kroll. He stays where he is, and we move it along down to Connor Falvey. Well, could we see? Well, we're going to see both the Drift Games guys in the top 32.
Yeah.
If Connor Falvey knocks this one out of the park, he could end up facing off against Dave Egan in the top 32. That would be interesting. Not pushing for it a lot, I am, the whole way. Look at the angle, though, that Falvey fires in, though, as he puts that car to angle, gets it dialed on the outside zone, and look at the line. This young man, I'm telling you now, is so talented. It's unbelievable. That sim drifting coming through. Look at that big clutch kick, dips it down, and across the line he goes, and rock steady in the car.
A lot for drifting. We're rubbering it in. It's getting better every time we put it lap.
Run.
Yeah. So, benefit going later.
It certainly is. Right, off the line, Paweł Korpolinski from Poland. 2JZ, Nissan 200X S14A fires through. And this man really does come alive in the chase driving. He's a very good line driver, another sim driver behind the scenes as Paweł Korpolinski puts that car right where it needs to be. A little shallow on some of these zones. Now dials that car in an angle. Barely touches the handbrake to slow it down. Back on throttle nice and early and across the line. Yeah, you can run it. Right, here we go. Top 4 starts right now. Connor Shanahan sits on the line. What can he do? The 2023 champion works his way through the gears in this 2JZ Toyota GT86 and flicks the car across the circuit. Big clutch kick from Shanahan now. Shallows up the angle, goes right to the edge of the track. He knows what these guys are doing. He's very good at watching everyone else, and he does. Rinse and repeat, copies everyone else, gets that car glued to that outside line, puts it right where the judges want to see it. Can he hold this one together as he fires on big angle, barely touches the brake, as Shanahan goes to the edge of the track and across the line. Tomorrow is going to be a whole nother bowl of gravy, because this is going to be wild. Right, here we go, back on the line. And now you've got Jack Shanahan, who at the moment is sitting with an 88.5. He won't want to miss out on the 90 part. He'd want to be up there nice and high as well. Through the gears he goes, a big flick to angle, and now Shanahan starting to work this one out. Look at this, every inch of tarmac is in use. This is unbelievable. These guys are a different sauce right now as Shanahan starts to find the groove, gets himself across the circuit. Shanahan, a little dab with the handbrake, sets himself up on the rev limiter. Absolutely brilliant across the line. Because a man that knows the line inside out every single run, he could be on fire. Look, Torane Kavir, he topped qualifying, but he's been knocked down a peg by Piotr Wojciech. He won't like that, Kavir. Kavir wants to be the guy this weekend. He'll be on the hunt right now for that top step. What can he do though? A few points left in the bag, and look at the smoke from the back of Kvyat's car. Full commitment on the handbrake. Look at the line into outside zone 4. Keeps it clean as Kvyat now drops down a little shallow maybe. But who am I to judge on this man's driving right now as Kvyat dials the angle in, picks up the front clipping point, dumps the clutch across the line of competition. Zalewski slides in by a hair. Everybody else after this point right now is in the show and in competition. We go back to the line. Now it's just for kudos. Now it's just for that top spot. Who will take it in qualifying? Can it be this man? Will it be the former Drift Masters champion, Piotr Wojciech, as he fires through in this A90 Supra? Look at the aggression, look at the angle. Oh, look at the line. It's textbook right to the edge of the circuit as the Polishman now is not messing around. He's got this car figured out. It took him a while, but now he knows the way it works and the way it wants to be driven. Absolutely delightful right now. The top 10 is delightful. We go back to the line to James Dean in this incredible brand new Ford Mustang RTR. He comes off the line, that V8 screaming a bag load of nitrous to get her alive as he hangs on and fires through. Listen to the sound of that V8 as Dean fires it through. Look at this from James Dean. He won't want to get left out. He'll want to be top spot, and it looks very good at the moment as Dean goes right to the edge of the circuit and right to the edge once again. A dab of the handbrake sets Dean up for that inside zone, right to the edge and across the line. That is flawless. I don't care what anyone says. That is flawless.